place to die. I thought it would be the slow part for sure. Oh my god. I should have guessed that. Oh my goodness. I'm so bad at myself. Hello everyone. So today we are back with another super funky, fresh challenge. So what is our challenge today? Well, a lot of people requested this in the Discord server, so I'm doing it finally today. Our challenge today is... if I guess when Fever shows up, I will roll. So you guys know that every time you play a show in co-op, there's a section called Fever. So last time I did if I get a super fever, I roll. But this time, it's not if I get fever. It's I need to guess when the fever shows up, because it's kind of hard to predict fever because there's so many songs. I think I have a general idea of when fever normally shows up in songs. Normally they show up in the bridges of a song if there is a bridge, so I can probably guess those, but sometimes they will throw curveballs, so it could be at the very beginning or at the very end. So I think this is a fun challenge because if I don't guess it right, it's gonna be a little embarrassing. I think it'll be easier if I know the song. I know the song, I can probably guess when the fever is, and then I mess up. That would be hilarious. So that is our challenge today. I'll talk about rules after, but the banner we are rolling on today is Happy Birthday to Toya! So it's Toya's birthday banner. I have saved up 270,600 crystals to roll for Toya. You already know that's a lie. We're only gonna spend at most 30k. Hopefully that won't happen, but you never know with gacha, so I'm really scared. The reason why I have this many crystals is because for moments like these, I have my jade necklace with me as well. It's a special day for this beautiful Toya card. I really love the concept for this birthday set, this birthday theme. Love it. It's so good. So for the rules of the challenge, I will do a co-op with my viewers and we will be playing songs. But I've prepared for this. I know you guys will rig it. So each time I guess fever, it has to be a different song. If we see the same song, that will not count. So don't think you're slick being like, wait, if we choose the same song 10 times, then Jo will get it right 10 times and we'll see her roll. It has to be a different song. And how this will work is when the song plays, I'll say, Fever starts now. And if Fever doesn't start right after I say that, it's a miss. So I have to say like, Fever starts now, boom! Fever starts. So like right after, immediately after, it has to start. Why make it harder on yourself? Because it's funny. It's almost like a quiz to see if I remember where the fever is. We are not making it. No, we're gonna make it. I know when the fever shows up. So that's the challenge today. And if you'd like to play co-op with me, you can. But then again, no repeats. So as you know, people in my community came up with this challenge. So if you have any challenges you'd like me to do, leave a comment down below or join our Discord and suggest your ideas there. So thank you to everyone that suggested it. I think it's a really good idea. All right, let's go. She's been playing for 1,000 days. She will be fine. Oh, I sure hope so. All right, everyone. Are you ready? I know I'm shaking. Ignore them at my hand. Well, let's go. Hopefully, it doesn't take 10 tries. I have a feeling this challenge might take forever. Going through 10 songs and guessing it correctly. I feel a lot of pressure, too. Oh my god, I don't know if I know this one. I'm gonna feel it out. I'm gonna feel it out. I don't think I know when this one is. Okay. I'll guess it. If it starts at the beginning, I'm probably gonna... I hope it doesn't start at the beginning. I feel like it's too early for the fever to be here. It should be right after the chorus. No, it's not gonna be here. So it's right after. I think it's probably right after this. Fever starts now! So I thought it would start here. That is a diabolical place to die. I thought it would be the slow part for sure. It's a little bit later than I expected. I thought it would have been a really good place for fever, but, you know, obviously, I was incorrect. That was an excellent guess. Thank you, thank you. There's probably gonna be someone in the comments, they're like, how do you not know when each of the fevers are? These are all easy. I know exactly where all of them are. My bad. Oh my god, I think I know when this one is. I'm not very confident on this one. I think it's gonna take a while for that to start rolling. Is this one early? No, it wouldn't be here. Oh my god. I didn't think it would be there. I guess that would make sense though. If this, yeah, that would have made sense. It had to be there. At least I AP'd this song though. Oh my goodness. I think I didn't know how long the song would be. If I remember how the song was cut up, I probably would have guessed that there. I'm just making excuses for myself. It's my thought process. I always think Fever is later in the song. Normally, unless the song is like short, Fever rarely shows up in the pre-chorus. But because of this, how this song is cut up, that positioning of Fever would definitely make sense. At least I AP'd it. On Master as well. I need to at least get one right. This is looking really embarrassing for me. I think I know when this one is. I know how this song is. It would make sense. And if it's not where I expect this song to be, I'm gonna be very angry. It's not gonna be here. Fever starts now! Let's go! That one was an easy one. Okay. Wow. That was a good prediction. Because I remember there was a bridge in here. Okay, so the thing is that if Toya comes home right now, I don't have to embarrass myself by not knowing when the Fever shows up. So I hope he does show up very early. But also if Toya comes home now, then this will be a very short video. But if he comes home early, I save a lot of crystals. And that's also a win. All right, Toya. Oh. Okay, I have to embarrass myself more. And that's okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, you know, okay. First 10 pull, it's a stretch. Hey, you know what you should, what I should have done this sooner. How about your birthday card come home? Toya, you can't do this to me. He just wants to see me suffer. Isn't there one 3-star you don't have? To tell you the truth, I actually got that 3-star last year and the video hasn't come out yet. So everyone thinks I still don't have the 3-star. And that's my fault for not uploading up-to-date videos, but I already have it. That's okay. It's not up to date. And I'm trying to think of these songs. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know when this one is. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, this is gonna be really embarrassing. I think I know when this is. Fever starts now. Ah! I thought it would have been here. I think it's a little bit later. Ah! I saw. Oh my goodness. I'm frustrated. I should have gotten this one. Oh my god! The thing is that I was trying to envision when Super Fever would come up typically. So I was thinking it's right at the drop, at the chorus. So then I need to estimate how far back. So then from there, I was working backwards to see it's definitely going to be around there. So how far back do I start? And I started way too far back. Oh my goodness. Fake 39 music band. I guess so. I thought I would have gotten this for sure. That should have been an easy one too. The desperate attempt to defend yourself. It's not defending myself. I'm explaining the thought process. Is that defending myself? I'm trying to think like, I know I messed up. Oh my god. I think I know when this is. I played this so many times. I got it. Now that I say that, that's gonna be even more embarrassing if I don't. No, I know this one. I know this one. It's not at the beginning. Fever starts now. Does that count? I think it counts, right? Are we gonna count that? That counted, right? It counts? Alright. Because I knew Fever starts with that one part that I always mess up. So I was literally looking for that part. I was waiting for it to show up. And then I was like, it's probably this part. The Fever was ingrained in your mind from all the times you missed that note. Yes, that's why I remember where the Fever was. Alright, this time for sure. Toya, don't make me spend 100 pulls on you. Alright, please don't do that. Oh my god. I can't do that. I can't do this. Do flips exist on birthday banners? They do? I have to embarrass myself more. He has like, I forgot how many 3-stars he has. Perfect librarian. Okay, let's go again. I'm trying to really think hard here. Why do I not know these? I don't know these. I look at the songs you pick and I can't think of when the Fever would be. This is just so doomed. I don't know when the Fever would be here. I'm gonna shoot in the dark here. I don't think it would be here. I think I have an estimate of where it would be. Okay, I think I know where it's gonna be. Ah! That's where I was gonna say. Ah! This is so much harder than I thought it would be. I should have guessed earlier. I had an idea of where it would be, but then I didn't say Fever stars here. Oh my goodness. It's because I'm not familiar with the song. If you pick Lava Eating Rock, I don't know when that would be. Why do I not know when think I do. This one's a long one. So realistically, this one should be near the end. So that means there's a bridge in here. I think I know where this one is. And if it's anything earlier than that, it's gonna look really bad for me. I did not think the fever would be here. What do you mean it's right here? Oh my goodness. See, I would have thought the fever was right here. Or like somewhere around here. They got me so bad with that. This is so hard. Wait, let me ask in chat. Would you have gotten all of these? I wouldn't have gotten all of these. I don't know this one. I'm gonna feel it out, and if it's earlier than I anticipated, I'm not gonna get it. But if it is what I expect, I will probably get it. So this is the first verse. Normally, fever is not in the first verse. So if the pre-chorus comes after, then I would probably guess it to be there, but I just don't think it would be here. So this is the pre-chorus. Yeah, no, it's not gonna be here. So then the chorus should be right after. Oh my god! That's the only place it could have been. Oh my god, when the fever shows up so much earlier than I expect, it's just so humbling. Because I'm using my knowledge of song structure to estimate where the fever would be. And my hypothesis is kind of correct, but I'm not guessing it correctly. If we play Don't Fight the Music, I think I know where that one is. Well, I know when this one is. When I look at a song, I'm like speed running on like ×5 through the song to see if I can estimate where it is. I think I know where this one is. It's a lot harder than it looks. So since this one is a shorter song, they will put it in the pre-chorus. I'm not confident actually. Fever starts now! I was really scared that I was too early on this one, but I got it. I'm proud of my performance for that one. Toya will surely come home on his own song. I sure hope so. Toya! Toya, please. Do I have to spark? Oh my goodness. Ah! What's happening? You're 3 pulls in and already thinking about sparking? That's usually the case. It's either all or nothing. You either get him in 10 pulls or you have to spark. I already know this card. Let's just keep moving. They're all Toya. We already know. Oh my god. I don't know what this one is! Someone keeps choosing this song, and I'm always like scared of this one because I don't know when this one is. You'll feel it? I don't know. I think this one's a long song, so I think hopefully it's in the second half. See, I would guess Fever would be right after it, but I feel like it's not gonna be there. It's not gonna be here. Yeah, see, I would have guessed it would have been here, but I feel like it's that didn't feel right. Of course, it's the pre-chorus. I'm getting all of these wrong! See, I would have thought the fever would have been here. It's not a long song. You can stop acting right now. The video is long enough. I really, really wish I was acting right now. You guys are what is it? You guys are like, oh, this is so easy. I don't know these! I don't know these! Oh my goodness. What do you know? Let me think. What do I know? I'm thinking it's... No, it's not. It's not gonna be here, right? No, I don't think so. Fever starts right now! Ah! I'm gonna oh my, no, it's right after this part. Oh my goodness. So Fever would start right here. Yeah, I would. Of course, it starts right here. Well, that would make sense. This is so humbling. Stop acting and roll already. I don't know any of these. This is stressing me out. Why am I actually getting stressed? Because I don't know any of these Fevers. Do a speed run of the song in your head, like you said. Okay, and what if I don't know the song like that? Then what? Then I'm just blind guessing. You know, I'm gonna start guessing. I'm gonna be very confident in my wrong answer. This song seems short, so I think I'll have an idea of when this will be. I should have guessed it! Oh my goodness. Oh my god, I should have guessed that. I'm so bad at myself! If you don't know the song, then you just go off what you think is the pre-chorus of either the first or second chorus, depending on the length of the song, as that is when the most comments. Okay, so I understand that, but sometimes the pre-chorus is a lot longer than I think. So I was waiting for like one line to see if they would do it at the end, like the second half of the pre-chorus, because sometimes they do that. But that one is like right into the pre-chorus, and I'm like, why do you guys always do this to me? I need it to be put out of my misery. I might know Circus Panic. I know when this one is. It's gonna be really embarrassing if I don't. Okay, I'm gonna say I have an idea of where it is, but I don't know the exact moment. I swear if it's here, it's not gonna be here, exactly. Oh, is it right here? That's where I thought it was. Okay. Okay, we're counting that, okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
思いのほか空腹になっていたようだ。
Okay, I'm gonna explain why I paid it. I knew in my mind where the what was. You have an idea of how they cut songs, right? So in the original song, I feel like that instrumental was definitely longer than it was in the song. So I was gonna wait like another 8 count before saying the fever starts here, but it was a lot earlier than I thought, and I was like, oh god, this one is easy, girl. I do not know the song like this. I think I do. Fever starts right here. Oh my god! There's 2 choruses! The fever starts right here! Just keep guessing, it gotta be right on one of them. Yeah. Okay, someone said she played Raid too many times, she knows when fever starts. Have you considered that when you play solo, you don't get fever? So, just because I played it means I played it in solo. I didn't play it a lot in co-op. So do I really know when the fever is? I'm throwing! Like, holy airball! I haven't... So would it start that early? It's not gonna be at that whole part. It's gotta be right after. It's in the second half. See, normally I would have guessed here, but it's not gonna be here. You know why? Because there's another section. I know where it should be. Fever starts right now! What? What? I'm floored that that's where it starts. Oh my goodness. Because I ran through that song like 3 times in my head. And I was like, it's gotta be there. Because normally they pick a part where you can flash the super beaver. So I thought, man, that would have been a good place to put it. And they put it at the chorus. What? Oh my goodness. I don't know fever. I don't know it. I don't know any fevers. Oh my god, I need to think about this. Would it be that early? It's gotta be like in the pre-chorus. Would it be that early? Okay. Fever's right here. Does that count? I'm counting that. So I knew where the fever would start, with the way the super fever would flash, but I didn't know how back I should guess. So I always start off where the thing will pop up, and then I work my way backwards. But I was thinking, would it be that early? And then I was like, it would be that early. Oh. Wow. Thank you, Toya. Thank you so much.
心を込めたお祝いに感謝しなければな。
Oh, that's so cute! 50 polls. 50 polls. I'm done. Wow. Iconic, you had to end with Evie. I feel like, would you say we cheated on some of them? No, it's okay. This is a hard challenge. So I would say I did a pretty good job. So you didn't cheat at all. Thank you. I love this card so much. Oh my goodness. It's so cute. I love this set. Oh my goodness. Wait, that's Aika from Honkai Star Rail? Guys, Aika. That's Aika. You see there? Right here? Isn't that Aika? All right. Wow. What a way to end the challenge. Oh. My goodness, I was so scared the challenge would take longer than that because it was not looking good. How many songs did we go through? What's my win rate? I can't remember how many songs I played, but it was 5 out of whatever. I'll let the editor calculate that. Your success rate left lots to be desired, I can tell you that. Well, at least he came home, because if I had to do another 5 guesses of Fever, it would have looked really, really bad. I guess I don't really know a lot of the songs, and I don't really know when Fever is on, like, any of these songs. And this challenge is kind of stressful, because you have to really think quickly. Like, once you see the song, you have to speed run it through your head, and then if you're not familiar with the song, you have to use context clues, and then sometimes your knowledge is wrong. Sometimes they throw you a curveball. difficult. If you're someone that knows how many songs are in here? Like almost 500 songs? It's kind of difficult. I don't blame you, I failed as well because I don't play a lot of co-op. Oh yeah, because if you play solo, you don't get fever. So you have to play a lot of co-op and then you have to really know each song to be able to predict when the fever is. And sometimes even if you do know the song, like I knew Ifudodo, but that fever threw me for a loop. That was like the biggest plot twist of all time. So even if you do know the song, the pattern isn't the same. If you think it's easy, congratulations, but this was not as easy as I thought. I thought I could guess it. Oh, I know when all the fevers are. It's in the bridge. And then they do that to me. What? Maybe it was the pressure of the challenge throwing you off? That's true. I'm juggling a lot of things, so it's a little bit more difficult. But I had a lot of fun, but I was really stressed. It's really stressful when you keep getting it wrong. One of these days, I have to get one of them right. But overall, I had a lot of fun, and I hope you guys did as well. All right, that'll be all. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next gacha video. Bye-bye! Oh, and happy 3rd anniversary to who? To me! Happy 3rd anniversary to me! It's been 3 years since I started playing Proseka. Wow.